hello guys, welcome to episode 7 of the Everton Save. So we're still here, it's hanging on by our fingernails. I'm the Custard Prophet. These are the 3 games we've played since we were last together. So we played Bournemouth away, we beat them 4-2 because it makes sense. Richarlison getting 3 goals, Moise getting 1. They scored some one-on-ones and had a one-on-one disallowed. Didn't understand that. I've not seen any other team do that. So yeah, that was annoying. We didn't. Moise Keane had a good few opportunities, but he didn't manage to score them. But what is quite interesting about that, we had the same corner issue. So a couple of the Richarlison goals were through them just not actually marking him at corners. I'm not complaining at this point. Really, I'm not. Then we played Aston Villa, who are bottom of the league at home. We got goals from Iwobi, Sigurdsson, and they got a late goal back. We absolutely dominated that game. Deserved to win by more. Then we played Manchester United. And I think I'll just show you the stats on this one because, yeah, look at that. We actually outchanced them. I'll come clean. About 3/4 of the way through, we were 1-0 down and not creating that many chances. We were still a decent amount, so I decided to shoot on sight, and that's what happened. So we kept having shots that were flashing past the post and doing very strange things. I mean, the goalkeeper, I don't know, it seemed like there was cellophane on the goal or something. It was all very odd. I pressed the wrong button and we're going live. Oh, come on, I don't want that. Come on, out you come. I don't want the match report. But it was a good performance all the same, and I was pleased with that. So, yeah, the board are now pleased with how we're playing. So, they're very... I don't know. I don't quite know what any of this means. So, club info... No, club vision. Yeah, pleased with where we are. We're 10th, and I don't know what happens if we go to 11th. Do they sack us instantly? It's weird. They're satisfied. Oh, they're disappointed with my transfer dealings. I've signed a bloke. This is one for the future. In reality, he is someone hopefully to give a bit of backup, because I noticed we didn't have anyone who could play in Sigurdsson's position. He's not bad, but he's only 20, so he is only going to get better. So I'm quite happy with that. Schneiderlin's left, and we are playing Sheffield United. If we can win this game, it means we will have won 3 out of the last 4 games. The board is satisfied. Pleased with the results. Fans are happy with the tactics. It's alright, isn't it? I don't really... whilst this is a really nice thing, now we're in this sort of situation where we don't really know where we are. It doesn't really tell you what I actually need to do, what needs to happen, whereas in the past they gave you that kind of target. If you got the target, you were good. If you didn't, you were not. And I don't know where I stand at all. I suppose in some ways that's exactly how most managers feel. I mean, yeah, it's been fun and games, hasn't it? So, what are we going to go with? I think we're going to go with Richarlison. We've got that lad who we could... I'm not going to bring him on just yet. That's not why we've got him. I wonder whether that's the secret partnership. No, yeah, Mina's done well, hasn't he? Yeah, we'll do that. Back to the tried and tested. Can we get one over on the Stoke City? No, Sheffield United. I'd be super happy if we can do that. It would mean at least we may not be sacked at this point. I'd kind of like not to be sacked. So if you could sort of make that happen, that would be good. Right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Nothing happening so far. Let's demand more at this point. I'm happy with the tactic though. I think the tactics worked really well. We've been trying to tweak it a little bit to allow Sigurdsson to get some chances. Right, first chance we see, and we're 40 minutes into it. Braun Larsson. Well, Sigurdsson. Well, that's an awful finish, Richarlison. Really, you feel you should have done a bit better there, mate. But we've dominated the chances. I don't know what that doesn't mean much though. We know that because we've dominated a lot of games and not actually got much out of it. But Sidibe, Keane. Oh no! Again, we've yet to score a 1-on-1 this season, which is, I don't know, that's vaguely ridiculous, isn't it? They have to fix that. They really do. I know I say it every single episode, but it really needs to be fixed. Right. Demand more. We're going to go positive. Yeah, and the highlight situation isn't great. It sort of doesn't always catch it where it should do. Right, or maybe this is where it should do, or maybe I've completely miscalculated it. And then another 1-on-1 missed. Yeah, oh dear. Should we go attacking? We really do need this. We really do need this. Oh, I accidentally clicked on an advertising hoarding there, which is an interesting thing. State of affairs. Right then, Richarlison into Iwobi. Nicely done. It's Digne. Andre Gomez, he loses the ball. That's not what I wanted to happen. Robinson. Lovely challenge. Mina. Lovely challenge. Come on, Everton. Let's get this. You got it. Gomez. Digne. Oh, for Pete's sake, guys. I mean, United haven't been in this at all, and yet we look ropey right at the end here. Digne. Richarlison. Nice reverse ball. Digne. Come on, guys. Richarlison. Digne. Richarlison. Oh, for Pete's sake. I really can't tell what's happening when we... Was that off the post? That was off the post again. Oh, dear. Yeah, Trucking Football Manager, you are right. Far too many headers doing things that you might not expect. Bernard, we're coming in with a couple of changes. A lot of headers hitting, a lot of shots hitting the post. Far too many. Right then. Well, Iwobi, just pass it, don't shoot. Because you know what happens if you shoot. Oh, dear me. Right then, well, last few seconds of the game. Can we break Sheffield United's hearts, or are they going to break our... Oh, dear me. CT O'Connell. Look at that ball over the top. Oh, dear me. Offside though. Fractionally, it looked like about 2.5 kilometres offside. Well, another absolute smashing. 24 shots to 2 and still have not got the win there. But yeah, I don't know what do you guys suggest? I mean, it's a decent performance, played well, just haven't got the win again. Sigurdsson is injured. Oh, there's old Zebra. Yeah, we got an extra 500,000. So we've got Arsenal away, Manchester United, Manchester City at home, Palace, Wolves. Been unlucky again. But if we keep being unlucky, we ain't going to be in a job, are we? So can you just, put me out of my misery, please? When will I know? When will I know? Oh, I don't know. It's a little bit strange at the moment. I think this is good, but it doesn't seem to be working perfectly. Because they're pleased at the minute, but if I drop down to 11th, are they going to be upset? It's hard to say. Okay, guys, well, drop me a note in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not entirely sure what on earth's going on. Another 0-0 draw for you guys to see, but at least it wasn't a loss. We deserved to win it. We had billions of shots, but we're creating too many one-on-ones. I think is the problem. Too many good chances. We need to create poorer chances. Right. Okay. Well, hopefully there will be an episode 8. I will move on a little bit further. We're keeping an eye on what's going on, and hopefully we'll be back to you when something appropriate happens, when we know something a little bit more. We've got a C+ at the minute. I'm very much a C+ kind of guy. Well, yeah, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, goodbye.